Well, today we're doing a miniature redesign that no one asked me to do. We only have one layer because I have no idea where I even got this thumbnail from. We will also do this on the phone. Yeah, you heard correctly. On my phone. Well, first of all, we will cut this image into pieces. We will cut out the image of the planet, also the image of the head. I'll lower the opacity so I can see what's left on the original layer. Now cut out the letters and remove this shadow from them, which reduces the contrast, now parts of the arms and body. Unfortunately, due to the fact that we have the entire project in one layer, we cannot open the boy's face because with such a composition, it would clearly be better, and we cannot change the letter spacing because the letters overlap the object. Now, some effects on letters. Now, this planet needs a little richness. Let's do some color correction. I tried a lot of options and overlay effects before I found what I wanted. Let's adjust the background a little for contrast, and temporarily add such a noob stroke to the guy. Further with the planet, in our scene, we do not have a light source on the same side as in the planet image, so I flipped the image a little before. But we still need to darken the edges, and I also brightened the front part so that it looks like one of the main objects in the frame, and not like some lifeless ball in the foreground. Removed the gaps between the foreground and background images, but I consider a light outline of the planet with a flare effect to be successful. I added a shadow. I'm not sure if it's appropriate, but I'll do it for now just to see what it will look like. Outline the planet, and I add an effect and style it a little in my personal style, color correction, to the studio. I don't like this overlay effect. Let's change it. I would like to add a reflection of light and blue color from the water, but blue does not go well with the image, so I managed to leave it only in a small amount. The light also falls on the hands. Don't forget about it. Some details. A few more details. And a few more details. So much so that I even added highlights to his eyes. No one will notice anyway, so we can draw a dick there. Now, it's time to change a shitty stroke. It's time to add a shitty stroke. Now let's play with the lettering. I wanted to have a perspective effect while having both a dark and a light stroke to separate the letters from both the light and dark background. At the same time, so that these strokes are not too pronounced individually, now we have completed our project in a graphic editor. Now, a little bit of magic called color correction. Chpak, ready. So now you see the potential we were able to extract from this image. I provide design services. Look for the link in the description. Also, I'm open to your suggestions of ideas for the next videos and for cooperation proposals. Write me.